Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Newton, they talk about the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, Adams Oshomole, Philip Shaibu, and petrol price wey go up. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Comrade Newton, the message wey bring come today.
How come you are praising the set of people not by Nigeria? Now how are we going to make Nigeria to be great? Now, don't let Nigeria call your boy. Who is poor Nigeria? Aria Doa. Who owns cow? Why are people not being able to go to farm? But you guys' stupidity couldn't make you look onto that. And your useless followers, they don't think. Because they don't think. The government guy talpo. Why are you kati? Why are you mati? Who a problem? A street light might be my street light. Everything might be my way. Vigilante now we want buy bullet. Then what the essence of the government? I hear some media talking about party. A party of Beluwa. What are the government be doing? A wonderful day from here, all the patriots, all the lovers of freedom. God bless you all. I want to take a quick walk around. I want to show you one or two things. What we know how to do best is to teach you. Before we start casting aspersion on any leader, we know what we are doing. So right now, I want to be going to one or two filling stations with my foot. Just a walk around, maybe 1 or 2 kilometers, around the city. Then I will also show you some certain environment for the people who feel government tying roads is one kind of important thing. It's supposed to be something that is natural. You just wake up and you see it without the government even complaining as if it's doing anything. So right now I want to be showing you the price of fuel, combustible or gasoline or fuel. Now just take a look at this BP. Let's go there. Just look at it. Before Biden, we were buying fuel 130 something, maybe 132, 134. Then after Biden, look at where we find ourselves. For the people using Jeep, for the people using Jeep, maybe V6, V8 engine, this is €2. Then the people using diesel with gasoline, look at it, 177. So the normal fuel, you can also use it for your Jeep and all that. Look at it, it is 182. That's approximately €2. Now, how are we going to survive this? How do we get here? No, how are we going to survive this mess? The problem a lot of us have that we don't know the meaning of good governance. This is just the recent price of fuel. Look at it, €2. €2 for fuel. It is very dehydrating. Now, let me show you ground from this filling station up to the road. Everything is tied. You don't see ordinary earth here. Everything is tied. Now, my question to an average black man today: when is the will of God going to be done in Africa the way it is in heaven? Human being did all this. Human being did all this. Now look at the recent fight that our people brought out in social media, and I will keep on insulting them until they change. What has Philip Shaibu been contributing to the well-being of the state? Has Shaibu summoned a meeting one day on how our people is going to go back to farm because of Fulani? Then they are interested that Shaibu is talking about PDP. You can see how our people become doomed. So many people are in this Europe. They're dead already. That's why any reasonable person, you are here in this Europe, and you feel that there is one important thing that is happening in your society that anybody should be praised. In short, you are an idiot. Now let me show you this very runabout. This very place you are seeing right now, the quota never expire. It was last year here, they can't put join the quota. You look at it. This is the same way heaven is. For those of you using the blood of Jesus, if there is anything like heaven, now Europe here be heaven. Now my question is, when is the will of God going to be done in Africa the way it is in heaven? People don't know. You can see everybody's coordinated. That's why people like us, when we come to this Europe, our sense can increase. Because everything is cordially, you know, it is cordial. Our people are beginning to talk about Philip Shaibu. As if Philip Shaibu have one, if he's going to PDP, let him go to blazes. What importance of Philip Shaibu to our economy? Right now, you are working here in Europe. Maybe your salary is 1,000 euros. You used to fuel your car, maybe 100 euros. Depends on the distance. And right now, 80 euros have been added to your fuel expenses. Are you going to survive that? Are they going to increase your salary? No. Who causes all this? It's as a result of the bad leader we choose to, incompetent leader we choose by ourselves. Now, I'm going to be crossing this place. I'm supposed to go through the other side, but I will cross here. I'll first of all cross now, stand at the middle of the road. Then before taking it to the other side, you know. I think last two years precisely, or last 3 years, I make a walk around. I show us how fire brigade, how it functions here and all that. Hoping that the state governor is going to adopt the same system to see how they can, you know, strategically locate. I even as far as explain it, just put borehole somewhere. But after that time, we are still having fire incidents whereby you call on fire brigade, they don't come. All these are just compound. All these are just compound. It is tied all to the brim of the house. It is tied. 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 Then you live here in abroad. If Philip Shaibu, for example, is even the capital here, who does that business? That to say you guys have never been real. You guys have never been real. I begin to see the wickedness of black monkeys everywhere. They are very, very wicked. Then you are trying to support one or two politicians so that when the time comes, may they forgive you tertiary change. Wherever if you are in a land that is full of opportunity, a politician that was supposed to be licking your shoe, a politician where you lick a shoe, that is to say you are encouraging these people for them to keep on stealing away our wealth and our natural resources. Then person like you need a better society. These same efulefu, these black monkeys, if you also leave them here abroad, let them take control of the governance here. They will kill it. These same people you are seeing in media, all those constituents who do not deliberate on important things rather than things that will not benefit anybody. Hey, Shaibu at the camp here. What? Okay, what? Tell me the youth of Philip Shaibu. We've already know who politician is. Okay, that means if the camp they not share money reach him again. Then why must you be bothering yourself about those fake nonsense? You guys cannot go and do deep research so that you have something to tell the people. You only want to get it cheap. We only want to do cheap programs. You know, we want to get it cheap. So that why you know yata. None of these people want us to have a better. None of these people. No, you'll be expecting at least something will happen. This person will come and speak about it in an eloquent manner the way it ought to be. Never. I see the jam where we even day. Who na better pass for the jam? Who na level pass for the jam? Mo will fall out. Na do ta na wa soko no gbalegbere. Na ge no ka mu han. Na ge no ya le you go a cast. You know, thank God say now the same jam all of us dey. I will say do wapa with railway bonani. Una for say Oibona, the kind of politics what they play, now they play. This is how you would have said all these places now person do one. This one I walk the road here. This is another road again. This is another road again. When are we going to have this kind of system? But we are not celebrating roads here. Europe does not celebrate road. Even this very train, Ave, now they call them, where they run Madrid under 2 hours. Before train where they go Madrid and 4 hours before. Ave go run now under 1 hour something minutes. When it was even lunch, nobody they carry show that say government don't do one better thing. But before government they put quota, now only sand they don't put for road. Because our primitiveness, we are overpraising this same governor. That is why today they see it as if they tie one road, they've done you well. Until we change this archaic idea, nothing will work. Until we change it. Because I said it before, slave too many for our society. That's why our society will remain like that. They don't think well. People that don't think well, there's no way they can ever have a better society. Yet you guys are in Europe. Europe have no sink it to you in any manner. Look at it. Look at it. Tied to everywhere. Quota not be problem here. But we not get quota. Quota not be problem for here. This one a car wash. This one a car wash. When are we? Who is going to bring this kind of society to us? Now your blood of Jesus now one bring them. Who is going to bring this kind of society to us? Is it you that is in jam today? No, he's going to bring it. Or my parents we could tell you, man, this road not spoil. I go to we could tell our own, you can never see say a started road that they put quota joiner. They will remove the one way it did because they don't have maintenance culture. Until every black leader is killed and Oibo now go that place, go organize them again. We always bring me the Britain. They gave up black colony. Was it not after the Britain left? The Shina Shan they left. Things started spoiling in Nigeria in the 80s. After this Babua, they don't give birth to them. Benin Technical Road, that boy, Baptist High School built down. Rosa Grammar School, that boy, was it not Britain? A British boy. So Nigerian people, they are the most dumbest idiots. They don't have maintenance culture. Let me show you another price of fuel again here. This is another filling station. Let me show you another one again here. You see to it, almost the same thing. I think the other one, that side, Noventa Ocho. We got it the other side, so 195. This one, and look at it. You know see I say different now. Go see the diesel. 1.845. Then go see the other fuel, normal fuel. 1.844. You know see huh? Show now see now. This is where we find ourselves. This is where we find ourselves. Tell me where we are going from here. Nobody talks about this. Because here I think you want the next thing you know you see everywhere. Not even queue. Despite the price is high, you cannot see queue. In Spanish even get where they bring oil come out for a Instagram, in only 2 places. If they even get where oil from they come out for Instagram, I'm not sure say in only 2 places. But we have it. These same people today now you are seeing in this Europe. For example, let's be frank and sincere, let's remove hate and sentiment. If they are being made the leader, uncle, if they are being made the leader, as their sense reach, now make our society be like this. So the Bible says, as a man ticket in his heart, so he is. That's the major problem we have today. All these places you are seeing now, we are tied newly. He was tied newly and he was marked again. Look at runabout. Look at runabout. The one where they ring road where they don't spend is 4 years, they more renovate ring road. Not give us and wire Savagon. Now God now go punish all of you. Don't wire only. And the same people in abroad that is suffering, they will so and go and start helping these same people to be stealing money. Them in the atrocity, feeling as if they are doing well. Who make the Europe you are? You feel because you are an animal and a God creator. It was made by human being like you also. The Europe you have were built by human being. It was built. The Spain you are seeing today, they have one of the best roads in Europe. Not even UK road you can use to compare Spain zone. Not even UK road. Everybody all know. Unafito say job don't they? Yes, we know. But not even they prefer the Spanish people, they prefer to use society. That money. They're not the reason play. For those of you that have been in Spain, you know what it's all about. For where the finest place for UK now be village for Spain here. People are testifying of it. They're not the reason play. Now, how will I comrade Nutigminigun, the ambition of activism, the kind of society I'm living here, wouldn't I advocate it for my people? That to say, if I'm not advocating it for my people, that's wickedness to the highest order. I should be able to do it. Now, you yourself, ask yourself question. What are you fighting for and what are you supporting? What are you fighting for and what are you supporting? A lot of us, we cross river to this place. Why did God give us the grace to cross river to this place? Because God knows that, yes, one day we are going to become a voice. Look at, here not be major to see the quota is strong. Now, ordinary hand, ordinary motopico, not the feed they go this one. Now, machine caterpillar that they destroy. You don't see him. This one not be heaven. For those of you where they die for Christianity, when I don't drink the blood, I say now just drink. Now Europe now they drink the sea because you are living in a bad society. Me never dream see heaven one day because everywhere I see is beautiful. If I carry you go central now you go trip say now human being more baby. Look at everywhere now. Una it's back. We are very, very lucky that the thing is back. No man. Because this video now, they don't say go affect them well. They are hacking this internet. Because if you know my and if I fear kun le lian wagbon. Nu wa dun wa rewe that is that one not wickedness. If we enjoy, we're going to get everywhere. And if man agbon or winning now human being was not created by God. A lot of animals today, I know from a Fulefu, they'll be thinking that Europe were created by God. That's what they think. Today, for not created by God, it is done by human being like you. Please, if you are calling, don't try to call, it's interrupting the network. I a video now because me the best. Me the best, they cannot keep on eating our money. Me the best. Me the paro are the best. Are the best. You go your country, may you go relax. You cannot stay 1 month. For you to stay 1 month is a problem. And yet people are happy. All Africans should be crying. Particularly if this bad government have affected you by one way or the other. You should be soberly reflected because now we live here. Look at this girl the other day now. That okay now you go enter public transport here, they go kill you. Public transport or jam. Right now, no security, nothing is working. Nothing is working in that country. And nobody bloody care about it. Common evacuation is useless government of Buhari was doing. People were also praising them. Hey, Buhari have carried, he want to go and bring people from Ukraine. I don't know why the people celebrate stupidity. I can't get it. And I don't know why a lot of people are not speaking out. My dear brother, come speak out. My brother. We need to put an end to this useless narrative. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. And these same useless people, they will come abroad. They will come abroad. They will never imitate one thing, say, make the carry go home from the abroad where they come. They will never. They can't do it because of their wickedness. They can never. So okay, at this thing, we just saw it. It's very good. Let's take it home. Let's go and make our own state to be like this. Tell me, all the 36 state government in Nigeria, they do travel abroad. What one thing have they brought at this thing? I saw it in California. Or the will of God in Dubai. And bringing it to Nigeria. They will never. And this frustrated element abroad. They are trying to do propaganda machine and start, supporting them by one way or the other. They are trying to create a different narrative. And the narrative they are creating is to kill you. You are not a part of it. It's not for your favor. How can Avon fought in the last election? I've seen the shenanigans that these people, they are really for themselves. I've not seen Shaibu one day talk about how people is going to go to farm. Go and tell congressmen in America. They fight different bills. Why must this thing be happening? Then you guys are happy because then what the cost of your existence if you cannot fight for the poor? Go and look at this useless man who call himself king of the poor. Until you stop praising Osomole, a day going to come, I will start sagging you. I will mention your name. I will make sure I lay curse on you. Maybe I be I here Megani. Because you cannot. This is a person who went away with a 30 billion. 30 billion. The first video we showed in Italy in 2017, you were even the one that forwarded it to his phone. That look at what Osomole did. Today Osomole is what you are praising. Dan we ya nyenye no gbe wagun you dey use an nyenye no la korie no warokwa mana na egbu wana a time you go to come keep on lay curse on you mana say Osomole ai you better support another person. We should stop this nonsense. We should stop it. What kind of legacy do we think we are leaving down for our children? We bonu we je ni ayado Ted Cruz is a senator in Texas. Go and look at him. Ted Cruz, imagine where. How these people are fighting to make sure America great again. But your own criminal alien, the most deadliest criminal. I want you to look for my problem in that way. Because a man in a bad record, no be Nigeria, no bedo. And you claim that you are a freedom fighter. Whom are you fighting the freedom for? Whom are you fighting it for? Why must we die? We cannot get hold of our leaders who are eating our society so deep that today our people, whatever to him and okay, these people, how are they living? None of you have ever wanted to be on media and be sweating. As are people going to go to farm? Because you can send money for your father and your mother and your deck guy. Then that's all. What about the rest of people that cannot afford it? What about now the rest people who cannot afford what you can give to your father? What about the rest people? Now, you cannot see ordinary earth. Everywhere is tied. Now, I keep on saying, when is the will of God going to be done? In our own land, the way it is in Europe or even in Dubai. Look at system. Because sensible people are in position. Sensible people abroad are the ones building their society. Activists became another thing entirely. An activist who were supposed to correct the government, look at what you are not doing well. All you now do, after people might have stolen money, where do I platform were promoted? Or if you were equal, I will keep on laying curse on you. I will lay curse on you that how will you be supporting? How will you still be? I can't get it. How come? How do we get here? How do we get here? Nobody is real. That's our problem. A society where people are not real, develop. Society when people are not real, that society will remain in a state of doom. Oibo, they are just real. You know, get the God don't want to do rich. They must say, okay, this is not doing well. Road the longer problem abroad. All of you in your states, in your country where you are, where road is still a problem. Road is not here a problem. Light is not a problem. But common road is here a problem. Common court is here and here. We couldn't settle those people. Do what I go near, please. Mama Iguale, Nana. You guys should close it or turn it to honorary association. All today, they are ravaging everywhere. Nobody want to fight anything. We are going to create all entities to just bastardize our society. They are the more richest people today. The Fulani herdsmen you are seeing, they are the one that brought it. Right now, your father can no longer go to farm. I do charge us here. We're not wargaming now. You that is watching. Stop the nonsense work you are doing. Let me see how your father and your mother will feel. Stop the nonsense work you are doing abroad. Let me see how your father and your mother really serve that Jesus. How Jesus can they provide for them. I don't want to take a walk today. Opposite then I'll go see me. I go show now. Fire Brigade House. Bombero. Now we they call on here. I know a lot of people who doesn't drive. They don't even know all this thing. What they bossing here. See, here in a shopping complex. Here in a shopping complex. You see, God said it was done by human being. It was done by human being. Some mumu, they thought it's created by God. I came to come and maybe after today, you know, they sleep again. Because what most of you feel that it was created by God, now God created them. That's what most of you are feeling, I understand. But after today, you know one thing, and God will punish you. And I will soon call Apostle Aperu, you know, so I will not show you buying. A government, a government, young winner. A young winner. All those nonsense you stop. All those nonsense you stop. You should stop it. All those nonsense you stop. They cannot keep on deceiving everybody now. Or too much it's been there now. Waiting. Ni me wa tell them. So that be that we are when no my like do you want in radiant bar. Stupid set of people. Fake people everywhere. Nobody is real. Nobody. All of them, they are looking for one way or the other they can get their hands meat. Just for them to get something to eat. Just for them. Me I just support this person, me I see money eat. And you know quite alright we were doing but do you know quite alright that character is not good. But you just support it because you never want your country to go forward. But the people doing psychophancy are the bad people. Why the people speaking are the good people? The will of God, ni meho, no gare with me. See, na carry the world so. See, a fortunate system. Are you pa? Eja we na yaro generator. See, we are see the part they go see so tile. Tile is like natural. And they see natural earth. Now so could that be for Jan? It's natural. Where the one made demons day. Imagine I am you here. They can't call me man. I don't even know how they get it. It's like the blood of Jesus and I here for the work. Talk to your pastor to build a church, to build a hospital. You can never. You are using the blood. But after you now done the sick, you now go the one come abroad. That idiot now where they see for another way get kidney problem. If you see who fly and go Jana, go. He go. But how many times have you ever wanted to talk about the illness in our society that in imagine they don't talk about it. They don't talk about it. After all, he concerned them. Nonsense. Cross it. Stupid set of people. Yeah, the government guy talk why you kati. Why mati. Who put a problem? A street light might be my street light. Everything might be my way. Vigilante now we want buy bullet. Then what the essence of the government? I hear some idiot talking about party. A party of Beluwa. What are the government be doing? This is fire brigade. fire service. Then water. This is a fire service. From here, you can see the advance. You can see it. It's on point. As soon as whistle blow now, they don't come out with that. They are on the move. See where they pass the command. See, now so the yacht enter road. This mark now, they feel from anywhere enter here. Now made them break that place. You see, and I made this yellow line there. It's made for them. All till now, those fire service in winner. Area why again with Bobai or what again for. Anywhere fire enter, attack they go with empty tank. A fair system of government. But Shaibu is there. What are they been strategizing? People are paying taxes. They will now pay workers. That's the only thing people came to come and do. Our people cannot go back to farm. There's no security in the state. So whatever, then some person decamping, then you guys are crying. Eve la wagbe wagmo. Eve all la wagbe. Then waya vie. Waya vie. Oh, backpa. Shaibu is for Shaibu. Shaibu is for Shaibu. Check on how a foreign country, how governor do, how deputy governor, the vice president, how they do. They must have one important thing here with Gbinagi. He must get a bid that is searching for. He must make sure on your toy. You look at a flyover on what so you will. I'm not alone now. This is a friend I walk on at the corner. I mean not lie. Nobody will the person. But all you will up. Maybe once in a month now let one person go pass and maybe the person one just go through. See, nobody they pass and nobody. Why lie? Why lie? But it is there. Why? Because this area is a busy area. If you want to go to the other side, cross from here, you can't be down to the other side. The will of God. In heaven, let it be done on earth. Una own a story. Una own a story, no. Wakwe. Don't come to praise the year thing. They say traveling is a part of education. Which education I can't get now? That does say you guys have no education. Now just be Dundee United for nothing. You guys have no single education. No single education. You do whatever thing that comes from your mind still. Road, if you not tie road this year, the next 2 years of a Banokwane. Who they will give the road for contract? Why are we my dear? Now we mad there no. I don't know how we here now. The next governor of the day. Even the people abroad, you are not holding your governor accountable. You are president. Are you doing well? Let everyone assume one road. There is governor since 1999. Ugeleta say, tell me now, what you want to spoil this Kankota? This Kankota, what you want to spoil? This one can spend 100 years here. Nothing go spoil this Kankota. Nothing go spoil. Nothing go spoil this Kankota. Nothing. What you want to spoil? Let everyone assume each governor way coin the one major road. All what I say. How many road they been? I'm talking about major road. I'm away Bini Abraka road. There by us one over there. Then Oshomole was there that time. This is just today President Oshomole. A governor do go Museve do. Mambura then you want to cover Oshomole. Uguno Boshomole Agbuwe. Uguno Boshomole or Gbuwe. Because Wama never only man. A state can never be, a state built with circumstances can never work. Why are you joining criminal alien? You are in a country whereby corruption, then you are helping these people. You are not aiding and abetting. And then you go and have you are fooling yourself for nothing. Why fooling Gueba? Who say a secular one or Sabawa Lawe Bonnet? Then why are you robbing yourself with other people's sin? And these people, their children is not even campaigning for them. Even near me, they use it to do that for their children. No, we are go suffer. We are make go, you make go, we are go you way at Guale. If you are living that bad day for your children. And a new when you are useless is Oshomole. Oshomole is better than you. Oshomole was supposed to come and join you, but where you are there by Oshomole. If Obaseki tomorrow is not your friend, don't hang out with nobody now. If Obaseki tomorrow now, or he wants you winning, nobody you are going to talk to. Every criminals, what you go. All criminal alien. Now you the shade cover them. Where were you level? A level where they in. Because the sin of other people, or the sin we're committing. Sin of other people is the sin you are committing. How come? You are praising the set of people not by Nigeria. Now how are we going to make Nigeria to be great? Now, don't let Nigeria call your boy. Who is poor Nigeria? Aria Doa. Who owns cow? Why are people not being able to go to farm? But you guys' stupidity couldn't make you look onto that. And your useless followers, they don't think. Because they don't think. Let's take it from the real context. How do we find ourselves in this state we are today, this state of Gadaga? Then you begin to combine the dot together. Okay, how does this thing came? We have been talking about our people are not being able to go back to farm. Fulani Esme is killing them. Who signed the contract with Fulani? But every one of you is feeling they fall from heaven. The contract that was signed by a human being, you are trying to use the blood of Jesus Christ to clean it. There is where you are missing it. There is where you are missing it. There is no way it can work like that. These people need to be talked to. The fight for everybody was here and I as if I can't get it. Oh, okay. Are you better than me? Are you better than me? I'm working at this guy, they always they complain because they no bump. You ban reach me. Fall out now. If you don't say you ban past me, fall out. Well, fall out now. If you ban past me for down, we level west for me, may you fall out. Ni me can wait while you wait. Ma when I de kun gbe de wole. No when I'm working on me, but who say me them put food for fire. Now they always hungry. Look at everywhere. Every city is like this. Every city is a constitutional something. Look at what we are supposed to do. The same people who have eaten our state so deep. We are going to show a roof. A roof over. A roof na roof over the webo. And a webo wa your dim everywhere. I don't know if you blame the home base. Because those ones they have not traveled. They are home. It does not really mean. But not you abroad. Instead of you siding one particular person who have 18 money, who is already under the punishment of our ancestors. Where we were that down. Now we were massive. Instead of me to be a friend to Shomole, I better be a close friend to one of the person watching me right now. Because Shomole is an idiot. Am I on here? Let the children come and campaign for him and defend all those things he have done. But when we weather down, you think you are building your name. When they go travel and they'll go feel Ogbuwe. People are wise though. People don't wise on a year before. One and they won't big. Why siku why I feel you. People don't wise. Now small men won't not expect. Or one muwala then don't wa buwa you to because what you know the support. Guys are tired. Or me Christians say now worry why because I know one me I go to show people no also without supermarket. Our people they beg to eat, most of them. They beg to eat. Agmoni. If Africa is good, would these people go as some of them are graduates? What are they going to do? The same people that kill our economy, who make our society to be in a political jeopardy today, is the same people you are supporting. Then you want me not to talk about you. I must talk about you and God must punish you. Osalobo man punish you when they make banaga. Because we cannot leave you guys to keep on treating us like the man. Why? What have we done wrong to you people? What have we done wrong to you people? Let no people talk about the unemployment benefits. Some of you, they pay your children. They were when I wrote one answer seven. All what I'm doing is not about me. And why do you mean most of you, you have children at home, you have mother at home, you have father at home. We go over your dead body. Why not leave these people alone and let them realize what they have done is bad? You cannot leave them alone. Politics abroad, you don't even know how it functions. Because politics abroad doesn't even know how it functions. Who your if you just put dice. I put chassis here, we here I put chassis. Chassis, you can't word body inside chassis. How? Except you say maybe you follow your friend, go camping. Let not get it twisted. You follow and go camping, now go roast something. Or you get some kind where they do motor wait days, maybe the place where you go park your motor now where they not tie the place reach. Maybe poto coin and rainfall. It's not even real. I even want to kind of let me just break it down for you. I put chassis, man. What going to concern you concern chassis? You're making other people feel as if where you are in Europe where everywhere. And then a remark back on that come by useless set of people. You think it's going to be rosy or true? This Europe is not made for you when you are old. Because you cannot afford when you are back. You think your children not what responsible. Their wife will allow them. Your children for junk. If you was one lab you are because why you expire on a banner, you was one lab you are we was set of people. Is it not the same attitude why I brought of you out? No discipline. You don't do whatever thing that come from your mind. How will you still be projecting people? No. I even want Obaseki to probe that idiot. The most ugliest, useless man on earth is Oshomole. Oshomomono. People that say, "Hey, me no freaky we freaky me. Hey man, we walk be bunny where any your backbone. They're useless for where they. Me I catch them for junk. Me I then see for junk now. Now not you not get potential. Go the ones doing so more they go cover. Now who not get potential now? Yeah, it's or show tension, or show idiot, or show we, or show more like good one. I will go your block anyway. Umana buy nonsense, you know. We build up that platform together. I mean, who working? My work I so boy, you been a boy never we bona. You boy get that. Then we go to court. You come here again, you protest in the room. Look at what this platform is made for. Look at what this man is using it for. Nonsense. Oh my God, who anybody boy can do whatever that come from me. No. Our Roman boy. There are things I would have do, but because people I won't do it. My man need to go. Why did I choose to hold my integrity? Why did Job in the Bible hold all this integrity? Even when his wife come to Job and say, curse God and die. He never cursed God and die. He know that he has his own integrity. He has something to gain after the end of that time. But today we respect Job. What is going to be said about you tomorrow? You think you are making that good name for yourself? How many times Una they cannot compromise his faith? Do what Warega now. Una they cannot given billions of dollars. Just sign, drop the Biafra agitation. He said no. Telling me to drop Biafra agitation is like you are telling God to bow down for devil. All your money are now. You going back to Shomole, you show that you are an idiot. A way no lomare. A way the men will no lomare no ro. A bouncer. Now you be. Gather some brainless dead of human beings. By gathering una get like say people not get sense for brain. They very meje. E man in nwa very major we bona. I see well at agboasan we na. Because you are constituting nuisance in a society, and that's it. I don't think we muda wa agboasan. Ogbalegbe wa wa hamege na agboeba. This man is insane. He's thwarting our effort. Look at how you started. I'm a president of the poor. The innocent poor citizen. Innocent poor citizen stupid set of fools. They can never do one better program. Okay, this program is educating. Russia war now. You cannot say now if not inflated for the whole world. You can say it. Nobody can best explain it now. What happened? Why Russia is invading Ukraine? In a good context, you can't say it. Because all you don't do, I why now vego, I don't hear you no to. Stupid set of idiots. Let go home and let Ebo come and meet us. Let everyone of us go home. No, you don't even have a state or Ebo can stay. You should be ashamed of yourself. All the men that you cannot carry Spanish man home today now. Don't you see one a year man or my son me phone. I will get away bunny why I'm wearing. Who I want even you talk.
I'm a moment there. They want to just talk about.
What they are going to do, they will just do me pick and light and pick me down there automatically. It might as well as well. You are getting as well. The way if family yagbe or what we in la nonsense. How will you be doing that? It's not done in anywhere. There are a lot of things people would have been doing. They don't do it because of their followers, or where you have the right to do anything that you want. You think it's life you are creating down for your children. Nonsense. Mandela way. Mandela up to today. I have a new web when no matter. I talk good about people. Why would we say it? They were area where you were good, better than even Obaseki. Hello, Princess, how are you? Let me finish up my live video. I'll call you back, okay? I'll call you back now. It is good at times. Just be real for once. Be real for one. Think it is nice that you be real. And be sincere to yourself. Don't take everything as if it's always rosy. You are thwarting our effort. And you want to make the people that are suffering so that their suffer not go finish. That's why you are still praising these people. Anybody now cannot use your platform. An anti-corruption platform. APC. And nobody is even representing the APC the way you are representing it. Tomorrow you say you are a freedom fighter. A freedom idiot. A freedom way. A freedom way. Why we sag? Now one way be doing sag. Just be doing the sag. I want way yes. Go man. Stop deceiving people. Any person who live a life of this, I don't like it. At times I praise you here. But this one I can now. Wow, by far no wa ke wore gbe. Uma ke wore gbe. I will blog your name. You might blog anywhere there. Ebwebede. Nonsense. I go among all of them just feel after all, now me get myself. No, not you get yourself. Now people get you. It's time for you to start misbehaving, causing more damage to how the state is today. And these people you are Oshiomhole is Oshiomhole not man enough. As the ex-governor he is, to put a name to your own father. Your own mother cannot even go to farm. Let everyone assume do Yemugbo. He cannot even go to farm. But the same people that created the narrative is your friend. Your own siblings today, if they are going to farm, they first of all pray. Even some of them can even go into fasting. But the person want to go and labor, he say you have to first of all fast first. Before going for labor. Because, okay, now, who made this thing like this? Who made this like this? Okay, look at what the Russian president is doing. He went to Ukraine. He violated a lot of, if there's even any law. Why they put in that not Jengbe? It was not ancestors that don't put into to plan it. He has some of his age mates. Some of them, they are your age mates. then you are there right now being bossy, protecting all useless politicians. Protecting all useless politicians. It will be better do what confused, why could stay your way. It's more problem in you. Those children, they are too wonderful for you not create a bad name in here. Not create a bad name for those kids, for crying out loud. They say when we have a problem, how many of these people help you? Did they help you? No, show tension or show fear. Was it not there? Did they help you? Men are the way you know by. Even now you will swear you. But the Somali will run and leave you. Again, I can't buy your back and back when the freedom. May you who were you? Become a man wicked even know why. Every time I'm like that, not even know where you were playing games because you are an idiot. There are things that is not expected of you as a man or as whatever thing you claim. I don't talk to other people. Not that other people are not misbehaving because those ones, they are not freedom fighters. They are just ordinary social media presenters. Even if I labor, I labor for it. I labor no when I labor for it. When I make you go, but I'm not happy that you are useless. I'm not happy about it. I need more better life from you. Look for a friend you can build up. You are where a page in the web build. Like it did not to own. And whosoever you want bring come and we go rock am. On an wakado in 2018. We go rock am, we go drag ourselves past anywhere. Anywhere at all. Again, in any useless beer and wado tiere. Baba then they will never allow people to hear what. Any person, if you are with your reasonable sense, you know how I feel. What everybody we are supposed to join hands to do is not let only me one. How will only me one be able to talk about this and to talk about this and to talk about people going to fund? We are to correct our politicians. You don't know the damages you are making. You know these people you are supporting. This is a man. Only 30 billion can unlock your book. Go and convert how much is 30 billion. How much is 30 billion? Is enough to develop the world. It will bring a good development to Edo. But he went into the team here. Who did he give that contract to? Will you be able to investigate? Who investigation? Investigated the idiot. But what did you investigate? Because then you can just come out and support him. So far verify. We know Shomole is one of the most highest criminal aliens. A government in Obaseki Dova and created you. He give power to a lot of people. Pulling it hard from those people right now is a problem. Don't you think Obaseki need you people say? There are things Obaseki cannot talk about right now. You talk about it before you know. The governor right now will not have a free ground to start doing whatever he need to do. But nobody talks about it. Do you know the power of social media? Do you know how many people right now you are seeing luring them to start praying for Shomole? This was Shomole that decimated your life before he painted red roof. When a property no Shomole, man, 6th generation, 600 years time, he going to hear you. But how much did they give to you? Maybe another person will come tomorrow. Or we do tamo every time when I wear. Who get a wahoo? Who mind a boy? You don't know who you are. Because our people become so afraid. They show the narrative that same narrative, they can never be a part and parcel of it. They can never. They can never. They create the war, they want you to fight it. That's what they do. They create a war for you, they want you to fight it. The problem you have with this boy today now, that if not me, nobody to go or whatever on it. You would have still be bothering yourself about it today. If you are talking about good things, I will not come here and start casting aspersion on one individual. I will put it on your head. If you like, you learn. Like what I'm doing right now, I will try to some extent. Instead of me to start misbehaving, start eating my vomit, I go rest. If you are tired, my brother, retire. Put more people in your page. Who is more lesser than you? When where you know where you don't take story yourself, you go to history. When what they want say, call people on phone. Analyze it to people. You not become a instrument already come and caricature. You become check how many people around you. Give an ikbobole no merere ruwe. Erere karama wa kwa lo de yone. Wa me no go wa. Area we boy. How many of these senators or congressmen support this kind of evil? Wakpa support a Biden openly. But go and look at the mess Biden is causing today. Biden is interested in Ukraine. Why is he not interested about certain border? A border no wherever. You know how many criminal aliens are flowing through that border. Why is he not interested about it? Why is he not interested about you guys cannot even afford fuel today? A fuel American or answer the euro. Or maybe we'll convert to the same thing. A fuel American will be €2 something per liter. Before Unigogano, America was one fair oil independent. But right now they are not dependent. They do cost it. Because of who you support, because women want. Because of who you support. The person you call the Nogare Canada, who is now House of Rep right now, I don't want to mention his name because they ended up by you. You want to you want first call him criminal. Yeah, there's nothing bad that you know. But if you are hitting these people, why not always mind the way you hit them? Why not criticize the little and rest? Then go back to your vomit. You think, oh, what demon? You are not living down a good reputation. Everywhere man Benny also we bear the name. Look at the name you are living down. The records are there. The most foolish father on earth. You think you guys are doing well? They may, you know, he do stress any politician, but I will only stress myself for patriots. I know that this person is going to go and represent us. When Dino Melaye was a senator, he might be corrupt by one way or the other, but that man, there are a lot of things he was always saying. Some of the things Dino Melaye said come to pass today. We always had the bar him. We know Dino Melaye due to the motion you always raise. He said the children you refuse to take care of now. Tomorrow they will start destroying your cars and your windscreen on the street. Now, the state of Nigeria, we going to do about it. None of you bringing suggestions. Don't you see these stupid politicians, these would-be politicians, they also need an advice from you. They are waiting for you to do some certain programs so that they learn from you. But as an idiot, they are even better than you. Even what APC is not even, no APC today you can see Oshomole's picture in their platform. A anti-corruption platform. With 30 billion man, he built the country in Yanmo. I said, no, tell any of you. Only got anyone. What must say? You that trying to support somebody no that kind of where you that trying to you support someone who says America. You support someone who says Spain. You support someone who says Europe. You started very well. I know where the Italian let me reiterate. A secret police in Italy go mudia wo ifietuana. After gaining after sacrificing a lot, you went why me somolo mo digo somolo need down here. U fagboa. Dimago ero edame. Italia Itapo go follow that man stand. Secret police go deal with him. No if fagboa. We're not going to adopt amen. I want to do this thing. That is no. Then we are what they what boy. Then why are you a and I go make Ogun kill you? Imagine me are not coming on it dead. 21 days it man you worry just to help you and make you okay. Then I gas a you know. Then I gas a you know. You go back to Oshomole, Ogun boy, Ogun young boy, because was working. Why will you do that? Why will you do that? If I thought you want to stop hitting him, that is left for you. But there's you cannot expect tomorrow now. Being a so worried you will corrupt say. Oh, what you think in an help away? How much are they given to you? Only go area. We were in Nigeria, we are going to accomplish where you call them Mahoney. Day your lane. A freedom fighter learn to day your own. Your blessing will come one day. Don't be in a hurry. The way God will take past friends around you, better people, senator abroad, also boy I link you well with. I waited Cruz of Pameti Sobo Agmona, Niwarina. I've fulfilled a dream. Oshomole. Go and look at him today. Let him come to Madrid. Welcome. Who is going to welcome Oshomole? A reasonable Nigerian person will welcome Oshomole. What are you going to welcome him for? We are only going to ask him where the 30 billion you took. Have a court members of God will welcome me. Person like me who have my brain set out of my heart will not welcome Oshomole. What am I going to welcome him for? But a congressman here in Europe, where now is better than you even know Muhammadu Buhari. Our ex-president the other day, where did they call him? Olusegun Obasanjo. Not baby like monkeys. Una not see it, Tifi Tinubu. It's as ugly, the most ugly creator. Any human life. Not be money, be everything. Name, not matters. God got their name. Mention their name in anywhere. You know if you use their name to pass anywhere, but if you mention Nelson Mandela, you don't the thought ne. You never say si de la journal. People don't embrace you. As you know, he called the luchador, the liberator. Our freedom fighter one, they will embrace you. But mention Oshomole, whether for no one, they will not for Abuja. Then you guys are fooling yourself. Then tag and lie on your suwa. Yeah, me bo yon hanka to me. Ye visare, meremane, me demanyi. So who is fooling who? Yena mi mewe bo yon hanka to me mu edigwe. Ya mi wa touch we digwe ba. So ma ka je ba ya gare ba pa. I will work na we dey go na egbe. O ma ke ma we do aya kan we dey egbe ma. Then why are you fooling yourself for? What are you fooling yourself for? Running after things who does not run after you. Running towards people who does not even send you. And am I do we raw? If Filishabo is decamping, let him decamp to God be rich. Let it decamp to anywhere Filishabo come in on Kaje. Only what we know that they are doing, they are paying salaries. Since Lucky Rukwe have been crying, evil union in the market, are the state governor giving Lucky Rukwe police to start arresting those people? Now, who is even creating the evil union? Is it not the same?
Is it not the same government?
That created the evil union. It's the same government. What are we talking about? My dear brother, I better become a friend to you. This is Sosa Ba. I better become a friend to you than to become a friend to Shomole. Because I don't want to dent my name. Those people that you will figure. They are internationally, they are detention penalists. Any idea time to come, their children go jail for them. And now when I do history do or history Nigeria since 1999. Both Lucky, Igbenedion, Oyegu and the rest, all of them must go jail. And the time is going to be reversed. Except the way they are going to handle. All some of the I will work by my one move. I was born in because they don't do us. But this thing will not be possible if we keep on clapping for foolish people in our society. The only way we can succeed, it is when everybody that is passing through one problem or the other, from these same people begin to speak in one voice. Like this video right now, share it. Share it. They should be the one that is supposed to be your friend, where to pray now for forgiveness. I will not go and be eating another person's sin. That's why when Obaseki started, I know a lot of you did not see anything about the injection. What bring problem between me and Obaseki is the injection. And what bring problem between me and people we campaign together, that today they are minding me, I'm going to be publishing their pictures. Because they were the one that supported the narrative. I have taken my job. I have done this. It's going to die another fight between me and them. So that next time, before you support anything, you have to think twice. That's it. Those are the narrative. Now, somebody created a narrative. You use excitement to follow. So, you know, my brother, you will follow. So that's why, after the trumpet don't blow now, I will bring up their pictures, forward it to whichever news media we are going to be doing that time. Please look at the people from my state who supported the same narrative. Why me not support them? Because they were trying to make a fame. They were trying to be a hall of shame. Today they are in a hall of shame. They want to make fame. That's the thing. For me, I don't use sarcophagy. I don't use emotion to do anything. That's why today I'm alone. I do say that I don't have any friend because I don't know. I said where You know what cricket talk? He say in last leg, he not to put man like that because he can block at any time. Now so cricket talk I sell or what we no kick or we imagine or what take man for at any time. That's why if you work cricket now, for that 2 left for back, you just pluck and give you. He go fly or he go just crawl, enter bush or phone. So now so like be. So for you that feel that you be my friend, my dear, remember the trust where tomorrow you can quarrel. Somebody that will you to be very close, you know. Very, very close. But when I started talking about, I observed that the people causing mayhem in that Benin, we have bad traditional rulers. They use the person against me. But he may hear your boy will call by not humiliating him. Morgan Belawa. I will carry the fight to his doorstep here in Spain. I have proof for it. I have proof for it. Because my association cover what I'm doing. I got a license for it. I got a energetic for it. It's all about good governance. And in having good governance, you have to make sure a lot of shenanigans is being corrected. That's why nobody I will sue that will not succeed. So if they say you come go slap that ball. Man, they are not slap. Only way, because without me insulting you, there's no way you can ever realize that what you are doing is bad. And the people you are putting into bondage, they will now begin to trace how does migration started in Edo State. Who are be the custodian of social and so resources? Then we trace it out. You find out that it is the same person you are supporting. And you thought you are part and parcel of the narrative. You are not part and parcel of the narrative. The narrative is not for your favor. They cause the war. And they will cause the war for you to go and fight. That's what they do. That's why have you ever seen their children grumbling? You are fooling yourself on media. Millions is entering their children account. The name you would have laid down for your children, you will have a arrow. My father did not create bad name for me. All you fight for was for a better society. Today, anywhere I go, any person that know Igbinigun, oh, Mr. Igbinigun, wow, your father was a very great man. The last time I visited home, that was 2017. The men in our areas, I heard they say, all of them, they were sharing stories. My son, we still miss your father up to today. We still miss your father up to today. This will not be joke. Immediately, I ordered for Siemens Aromatic, original one. London dry gin one. They power me. If my father was done, what will they say? La father, la son. My dear, even though you're not poor, even though you're poor, I don't also say leave good name for your children. Don't go and fool yourself. Talking about good name is that it's not individual fight to fight. Learn not to support Oriabo. All in the name of the narrative, the way they take format. If you not can support them now, you can't be like saying you be bad person. Man, they be bad today. Be bad in the sight of men and be good in the sight of God. A day is going to come, these dice will turn. Only at a divine turn around, the dice will come. At the time people will not know the truth, they will hear you. He went out and spread the red carpet in Amen. How it's going to happen, I don't know. Even though even one person spread down, red carpet and red carpet. Because the truth is about to hit our society. Then if the truth hit the society, who have been speaking the truth? Are some group of peoples. Who know what Tewanta we bona? Because the those were built with lies. The very day you question their narrative, you are bad. Now, how can we build up a state or a country with a fake narrative? It's impossible. Now, who is the cause of our mothers not being able to access road to farm? Please, talk out for my ear. Not let anybody hear. What did I hear you say? Who is the cause? Are you the one? When Bona is the one. Who brought Fulani? Whose cow are Fulani taking care of? Who is selling your land? Then if those ones, they are not your enemy, now me way can't talk and can't be your enemy. Now they go and think. You better go and think. Because most of us, we are going to be facing problems. We are going to inherit problems we never created. A lot of people don't inherit already. Wherever bona with your born in men at all. You say the will of God must not be done in Nigeria or in Africa the same way it is in where you are. Where are women? My dear, I'm going to be a settlement to Yahweh. Anyone will do a settlement to talk. What it turn? You cannot stay in this life with this kind of man. How did I got everything I'm saying? I may be harsh in my word. Even in metalosinia, they make one kind. They know where the name matter. Put it in the comment section. You are using settlement, and most of you, the fight they are even giving you to fight. We might take banana buwe. It might say we can and I'm very happy. They do birthday at times. Some idiot, they know they wish me birthday. That is I don't know them. I know now. Me and they watch all of them. Now you want wish me birthday. Okay, my wish him happy birthday. Me am wish you well. Eh, no one come out. Who even need each other for me and you? Why do you visa me? I be all making me. You will do interpretable man. Ijo wa we do be. I be the do more. I the do view work more yo. Me me ra me je ni me aye bere woman ye bere ra me je me asalebe. Wo one mu na no mo. Akola kore bo doni. Oni e de kan. That's why God knows why at times He allow a lot of things to happen to you early. God knows the reason why. Also, where you don't question God at times. They said every disappointment is a blessing. There is a little sense in it. There are a lot of things that happen to you. Always know that we're early. You don't know what God becomes. There are people right now at this old young age. But that child, despite he lost his mom, even when he was being given birth to, he will still be great in life. So almost na so like be. Now God they drive fly for car will not get it. So a lot of things people are feeling. You say this today, you die tomorrow. My dear, there is a way this life today. It is not everything you say. Anybody will kill you put. I was asking somebody a question yesterday. For example, I'm not in those social media space. How will you have been? A better question, a very reasonable person, no, Tana. A reasonable person is somebody with potentials. The mere those social media space. What are you or with my brother? Or what type of? That was told me. Not be me speak English, Pastor. There are people that speak Queen's English. But let them convert now that Queen's English. Now you are telling matter, but they don't have courage to say it. Look at our problem. This one is our problem. They'll be chasing this one that is not our problem. You see the way everybody come out right now talking about Philip Shaibu. As our people resume farming, as the kidnapping stopped, as the cows stop eating their crops in the farm, as Ohen stop selling lands, as land grabbing stops, as kidnapping stops, as the government rise up on their feet and begin to do what they have been voted for, as our traditional rulers go back to their seat and begin to strategize on how they want the state to be, nothing is working. But they'll come and cover it up. They'll start saying kingdom to make it feel somehow. And they don't even know the meaning of kingdom. Ask them the meaning of kingdom. They don't know the meaning of kingdom. They use language they don't even know a king. That was how they carried the blood of Jesus. We have how many kingdoms in the world? How many times have you ever go to UN for meeting? What international meeting did you attend? How many times is Spain doing something? Then you are invited. How many times? How many times? Don't you know if your society is good like Dubai? Why would Dubai always go to America when they are doing anything? They always go to Spain when they are doing anything because their GDP and the way they take care of their people are watching. People they know so now they kill people till they do sacrifice. So your children have spoken about it too. The records are there. The UN, despite they are corrupt, they are watching. Antonio Guterres should know about this. They are watching you guys. Then you are proud to say it. There's a kingdom. Yes, I know. Yes, so I am not doubting it. But the problem I have with you people is that let Owanokwa carry his responsibility. At least 2% of it. At least security. Let our people go back to farm. At least have a miga yam yogede. Aka is a taboo for our people to be killed in the ancestral land, butchered. Now, who is demanding for their blood? If you are not demanding for the blood, why not stop the killing? And you can stop it too. You can stop it. Why are you not stopping it? It's a kingdom. Now the question is it kingdom of hell or kingdom of heaven? But my own prayer is, let the will of God be done in Edo State the same way it is, even in Abidjan. Because I learned that Abidjan, I use the lowest one now. Let the will of God be done in Edo State the same way it is in Bamako. Arakomoda wa gbewa ibana naja me wori ewe ave kidnap you. Now every one of us will be praying, God, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Now God wants to do his will. Why not allow God to do his own will? You say it must be your own leader's will. This is where the problem lies. You will be praying, no, you will be praying. Let your will be done on earth the same way it is in heaven. And God wants to do his will. That's why he promised in the book of Jeremiah 3 verse 15. He said, I will give you a pastor according to my heart, who will teach you with knowledge and understanding, who will teach you what is good, who will teach you what is bad. Forget what is bad and begin to live goodly. Exodus 3 verse 9, what did he say? He said, I've heard the cry of the Israelites, this way the Egyptians have been oppressing them. He said, I'm going to send you to go and meet Pharaoh. Let my people go. There was contradiction. Then Moses replied in that Exodus 3 verse 11. He said, who am I to go and meet Pharaoh? Then Moses was not giving fetish excuses. But God now made provision. He said, I will give you Aaron as a spokesman, being that you are a stammerer. That's what he said. But Moses later equipped himself and said that there is a sense in it to go there. If God wants to liberate Edo today, is he going to use? Can he use you? Away. You are not even in trap for God to use. Because look at them now. I'm from a kingdom. Come and say it is Spain. Come and say it is Spain. Come, where do you are now? Where do you are? Instead of you to do something, work it out to make sure your name is written among the people they know. How many is Ukraine? Is it not 43 million? Precisely. Not Ukraine, not 43 million. Why is Joe Biden so interested about Ukraine than Nigeria with 200 million? Do you know what Joe Biden is protecting in Ukraine? Protecting Ukraine. Me, I shall be talking about them not here. He's protecting his interest. Ma gbore no bu newo yin agbe omo gbe iro iba bo fi ekun lele Joe Biden. Wa share video now with okon money no man no we dey for like play ogbe o. He's protecting his interest. Because his interest not in Nigeria. His interest is that let everybody in Nigeria die. Now interest is they protect you. He not Joe Biden don't even care about the Americans now. He's after Ukraine. Because then tomorrow now you start saying Russia is fighting Russia and Ukraine don't get problem. The problem they have problem with the Khazarian mafia, with the Nazi Malaysias. Is what they have problem with, and the NATO and some part of UN. They have problem with the fake CIA and FBI. If they are den of thieves. Because Ukraine, they created Ukraine for themselves. That's why they don't give them border license. So they are protecting their interest. Then normal women where we made like Obama you are. Obama fian war. I be one bit born a queen by. Even here, no one wait 1 moment. Everybody don't see fian. A gate of her. All you know, if not die, say yes, I have no way. Rundemi no Bama uwe ogun ogbe. People does not know what they are doing. That's their problem. The very day you discover, that day you start recovering. Or till you discover, you can never recover. Or till you discover, you can never recover. And a discovered enemy is a defeated enemy. The very day I discover who these people is, that was the very day I caused the agenda. Agenda here Tigba. They wanted to crack me. No, I will know. Thank God for the people that will pray for me. Merema Tigba. Except the way me now with me. I may not even look by with me. Merema Tigba. Mo Mario Bojinya now say Managba. New word of that, I tell you that is gone. We are taking over Ukraine. Laugh for yourself. Our working here, a lab here, hundreds of labs. Have a cannot come by weapon. Hundreds of labs. The people that was even causing tension was not Russian soldiers, was the Khazarian mafia and the Nazi Malaysians. They were now bringing the fight to the treaty. Thank God for Putin commander. And I walk here. I was targeted in my river winning. So the tension you will see, that was why they were trying to act everything. Your body were trying. Now see when they breeze can they remove the with the tapoli where they take cover person. That's how they do it right from time. I've not vindicated there now. I'll be vindicated. This is what they do. So they are protecting their interest. They couldn't just come right now and fight the war. NATO no fit come out the way they take Momo Gaddafi. When Momo Gaddafi or Gbelawe NATO leader. They kill Momo Gaddafi in collaboration with your black president. Because they never want Africa to grow. I think, does Africa have their own personal flag, just like the way EU be? You know, EU, European Union, they have their own flag. I normally use it. Does Africa have their flag? Please, if you know you get their flag, send them for me. Because they never want Africa to be united. Africa, we're supposed to be having one currency by now. The key, the only person, one of the toughest leaders that we have, who would have been the Donald Trump for today, was Muammar Gaddafi. They removed him. Good luck head now be still correct more. That's why they push good luck away. They give us Muhammadu Buhari. That was why the Muhammadu Buhari grew in 2017 in collaboration with your queen. Because they never wanted to go forward. But tomorrow night, if they say you want to do birthday, we are with happy birthday, queen. You celebrate your oppressor. You celebrate your oppressor too much. You celebrate your oppressor too much. This part, who is to fight it? The fight is for you. Forget say Exodus 40:40 say, I will fight your fight, you will hold your peace. My dear, you have to stand up. If now this stone you just carry. This stone like this, now you just still carry. Carry on. They protest, they go. On way, move away. You want the fight to not put hand for pockets. They pose. Oh, but God will fight my fight. I will hold my peace. My dear, go and evaluate the fight. Go and spy the land that you are supposed to invade, who they are. That's why when Putin don't already get into people where they say go there, they go check how that place be. They have been monitoring them for long. Akiya Ginowana. Awa Kiya Ginowa. Very tama wena. That is Eminoe Sunuwa. Ohagia, I have a show every tell you. Atena Munu Weni. The mate and my show the video come out later. They went to go and do surveillance to see who these people is. Look at where this one is. Look at where this one is. Until we blacks begin to work as intelligence, you not go work. That's where this a man in America and I go make God punish him. To what he claims, people like us supported because I saw that this thing is going to work out. It's not about me. There was a time he wanted to send me money. He say he want to tell younger brother may send me money. I said me leave him. That Nigeria one since I go 2017. He go me ya here. You only gave me 50,000. 50,000 man buy banner van and 4 banner do come from Nigeria. That Nigerian one since I do, Mona ask him. He go me ya here. na me fund my biz 50,000 no yeme no ye no mari yeme ave me be ya we mu no ina wa ta yo woke na me I just na wa me go ni yawe banner a 4 banner ni meuri igo ni magbai buy your support man who have done that for me. Did you have the mind to do such a thing for me that make you when we are here in Nigeria? And then these terrorists here that arrested again. I was the one that announced the arrest. I was never afraid that when I came back, it was a stroll that don't say, you know. Then you want me to keep quiet for this man to keep on uselessing whatever thing we have done? No. You can live with useless life, but not a movement in our building. Who's swimming in my work in Oya River today. It shouldn't be raised. It should be there. Let history remember it. We protested in Italy twice. We went to Roman Parliament to also go and protest. That was the very day the man almost died. Nena was someone take me because then it was really hitting them hard. Nena was someone take me. Okay, who was his problem that time? Was it me? Was it you? It was not you. This man was attacked almost 8 times. This very man in America was attacked almost 8 times. Then I was someone not take back. Then I was someone not take back. Now who is fooling who? Francis David. He said, what about the only wound? Don't mind if you never die for a country where you they wait to go die soon. Only wound are born in dead and buried. A passing green, waiting be green. May not a green. Is it green card? America green card. So that's that. The people that I support today wanted to kill him. What about if they are succeeded in killing you? Who for the pain? You for leave your children enemy for suffer like that. But God knows why He spared your life. Instead of you to stay on your lane. If I tell you want to help anybody, I'm a million way because suffering right now. What is it? Why may not campaign? Why campaigning the country? Did they supported you that time when you were doing your own? They thwarted your effort. They were sponsoring people everywhere to start fighting you. These are your people. It's a very big pity. So today is 9th of March, Wednesday 2022. So these broadcasts were done in the afternoon today. I think I started this broadcast around I think we spent some time here right now, about 1 hour 20 something minutes. That's to say, it started broadcast around 12 something. You know. So that's that. I remember Comrade Newton Igbeneghu, the Archbishop of activism, the hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance. Do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you all. And our phone number is +34631 056284 +34631 056284. For those of you that want to take this video personal, you can take it personal. Don't give a damn. I know they look for anybody play. But always watch my video with clear heart, otherwise God will punish you. Not watch my video with hate. And I know they talk to person with hate. If I hate you, I know they give information where they give you. If I hate you, I will not fight against suggestion. I will allow you to even take 4th one. I'm the only Edo man who has the courage to speak publicly with Nana man. The rest of them, what did they do? They want you to go down. But my next prayer is that what our people are also doing in the lab to make sure that the medicine will also come and always suffer a nonsense now. I pray that God help each and every one of us. So do have a nice day, everyone. The God of our land will keep you all. Our ancestors will bless you, every one of you. Whatever thing you're long waiting for, it will come to you in a hurry. No matter what kill your father will never kill you. So do have a nice day. Till we meet again. Bye. Ciao.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. Let us know what you think for this matter. Go to comment section, make you put your own. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.